Here we are looking at problem 20A from our chapter 2 targets. We're asked to sketch a graph of this following inequality. Now, because we see that it is in fact in standard form, we're going to go ahead and create that box. And inside that box, we're going to throw in our 0, 0 on that diagonal. And when our x value comes out to be 0, essentially this first part is gone. So then we would end up with 2y is equal to 9, or is less than 9. And then solving for y, you'd end up then with y is less than 9 halves. So as a result, our y value would come out to be 9 halves. Now when y is 0, we would throw this in, and as a result, you'd end up with 3 times what would be 9, while our corresponding x value then would have to be 3. So from there, we've actually gone ahead and found what are our two different points that we're going to go ahead and use to graph this. So we have 0, 9 halves. That's the same thing as saying 4 and a half. So 0, 4 and 1/2, which is right there. And then 3, 0, which is right here. Because we're talking about inequalities, we're talking then about dotted or solid lines. Because we have no bar underneath, we can't quite be the line, and as a result, we're going to represent this as a dotted line then. Now, we're going to go ahead and test something to go ahead and see which region we need to shade. 0, 0 is a nice test point that we can go ahead and try out. So we're testing this point to see if it's true or not. Is 3 times 0 plus 2 times 0 less than 9? Well, on the left side we have 0 plus 0, that's 0, which is less than 9. Is that true? Most certainly is. And as a result, because this guy worked, any of these other points would also work. So our shaded region would be anything below that line. But again, that is example 20A from our chapter 2 targets.